This is an evil within basically another DLC. It's called the Executioner. And through basically the Executioner is basically a character with a safe on his head. And he's basically just a monarch mind control victim. That's all you're really playing as, a monarch mind control victim, a bioweapon that they've used. He basically was a normal person at first, then they turned him into this box thing with a box on his head, and then he become part of STEM. And then at the end of the game, he basically fights himself, which doesn't make any sense. Basically, he's fighting his own alter ego, or alter persona. I mean, this game all the way through just promotes monarch mind control and how the elite use MK Ultra victims to push and promote their agendas. Well, as we see, like again, Masonic checkerboard floor of the Freemason Lodge, the darkness becomes one with lightness, the duality agenda that they really believe that somebody can have evil and darkness in them. No, you're either pure evil or you're good. And as well, we have here the Illuminati triangles, like always, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's probably 13 candles there, won't surprise me. So there's 6 on here, another 6. But as you can see, clearly see, triangle, and this 6, 6. These look like 6s, so there you've got the mark of the beast hidden in plain sight. And you may notice the symbol Silent Hill. You'll notice the 3 circles. It's all connected, they promoted it, it's all connected to the alien agenda and all that. The 3 circles inside a triangle is actually a cult meaning. You'll see in that Silent Hill logo, you'll see 3 circles. There's a reason, because it's occultic. And what do we have here again? Like always, the all-seeing eye. This is what this is here. This is an all-seeing eye and a portal that you go through. And then we got the all-seeing eye here. As we see here as well, these are basically on the wall. They basically bring enemies up from the dead. All-seeing eye right here. Then you got another one here. This is just a closer image. Then you got another one, you can clearly see that this is a different area, it's not the same area. Then another one. There's an enemy being killed. And then you got this on the wall, all-seeing eyes, all-seeing eyes. I mean, all this game is basically them creating bioweapons, and basically it really is. The enemies that you see in the video game are from somebody's mind, basically. It's what they fear. It was the same with Silent Hill. Basically, what they feared basically came into reality, which is part of MK Ultra. Basically, what's in their head becomes reality. Trauma and that, and you try to break yourself free. As we see, this is a closer look. We got the satanic star here. Then we got the all-seeing eye, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got a load of them here. All-seeing eye, promotion of the all-seeing eye. These video games just love it. They just love it. And as you can see, this is a further back look. And this looks like the weed plant. I mean, It's not really a surprise promoting drugs. But as you see, all-seeing eyes all over the place. Then we got here, this is a monster. One eye, notice that he's only got one eye. One eye symbolism. This is another thing, basically, what is in their mind basically comes into reality. One eye symbolism, one eye shall be utterly darkened. Then we got again the Masonic checkerboard floor and the loading screen, as you can see here, the Freemason Lodge floor. Then this is another area. What do we have here? The all-seeing eye monster, and all-seeing eyes around it. I mean, as you can see, they just love the all-seeing eye, don't they? Because the all-seeing eye is a representation of the image of the Antichrist. That's why you got shows like CBS, NBC, and all that, and you've got Watch and all that with the all-seeing eye logo. There's a reason why, because it's the image of the Antichrist. That's why it's on the back of the US dollar, the all-seeing eye and the triangle, because it's the image of Satan. They are awaiting for Satan. This is a closer up image, as we can see it again, the satanic star and the all-seeing eyes of the Illuminati. And then this is another room, all-seeing eyes, all-seeing eyes. Basically, these are all the bosses that you basically killed. And then we have the all-seeing eye logo from the main game, the all-seeing eye logo. And then we have the Baphomet here, and this is done deliberately, you can tell. Notice how the horns are black and the head is white. Darkness becomes one with lightness, the duality agenda that they push all the time. The black and white, yin yang. But as you can see, I mean, this is proof that this game is even more satanic. I mean, every single DLC expansion is just another excuse for them to promote more occult symbolism, as you can clearly see. It's a joke. What has the all-seeing eye got to do with anything in this game? Absolutely nothing. It is just an excuse for them to promote the all-seeing eye. Resident Evil was the same. Every single boss in every single Resident Evil game has to just have an all-seeing eye in the mouth or their arm. They never explain why, because it's just an excuse for them to use it, that's all it is. Because the elite love to promote all-seeing eyes. As you can see, they just love it. They love to do it. They just love to promote all-seeing eyes. Or, I mean, it's not just once it's promoted, it's over and over again. As you can see. Even the monsters of one eye. Then we got the one-eye monster. It says it all. It's a joke. The game's satanic, and when the new one comes out, Evil Within 2, guarantee that'll be even full of more symbolism, and I'll expose that because I guarantee you that it'll be full of even more occult symbolism. Because I mean, the first one was just full of occult symbolism, full of Freemason logos and everything. I exposed it years and years ago. But as you see,